80s breakup anthem. Love it! I'm so confused at what the monkey is supposed to be a metaphor for. Chills! Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do this sort of series called Reacting to Legends where I pick a legend in the music industry and react to all of their #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100, the US version. So today I'm reacting to George Michael for the first time. I have reacted to Wham's #1 songs, but I believe there were only 3 that I reacted to, which I will read them to because I have my playlist that I made for that here. I already reacted to Careless Whisper, Everything She Wants, and Wake Me Up Before You Go. So if you want to watch that reaction first and then head over to this one, go ahead and do that. I'm very excited for this. People have been requesting George Michael, Wham/George Michael for probably a year now. And I've been promising a reaction to Wham's, I think they have a Greatest Hits album. It's like almost 2 hours long, which has been pushing, like why I've pushed it off, I guess, before going into George Michael's career, because a few people recommended that. But I just recently put up a Patreon post asking for recommendations for individual songs, and a lot of people were putting individual George Michael songs. So I thought, you know what, let me react to all of his #1s, which I believe a few of them on here were requested. And that way we'll knock out a few, it'll get me excited about his music, and then hopefully I'll go back to the Wham Greatest Hits album and then go into George Michael's solo career. I know literally nothing about George Michael except for He Sings Last Christmas, which is, of course, one of the biggest Christmas songs ever. So today I'm reacting to 7 songs. One of his 8 #1s is Careless Whisper, which I'm skipping because I've already reacted to. Okay, let's jump into this. 34-minute runtime, which is breezy, easy breezy. So grab a drink, grab a snack. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper today. There's some ASMR for you. And we are going to go ahead and get started. The first track I'm listening to is Faith. Here we go. Sorry, should I tell you the songs I'm listening to first? God, I'm all over the place today. Just like every other day, honestly. Faith, One More Try, Monkey, Father Figure, I Knew You Were Waiting for Me, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, and Praying for Time. Let's continue Faith. Okay, we're in church. I should have listened on a Sunday. I will favorite the songs as I go and let you know my favorites at the end of the reaction. Whoa.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too.
This is flirty.
Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor.
I love his voice.
Love comes through the door, 'cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
Wait.
Because I got to have faith. I got to have faith.
It sounded a little bit like Elvis for a second.
I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Baby,
Love this.
you mean every word you say. I can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to lovable rules. Before this river, there comes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. Yes, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
Sorry to pause, but I love how this song started in a sort of church chapel vibe. And the song has nothing to do with religion, but it has to do with faith and believing that he's going to get with this person. Absolutely love every bit of this so far. His voice is incredible. The production is insane. Again, I loved that it started as something completely different, and then it's like this sort of like rock acoustic. Oh, I love it. Okay. Feels like a bit folky. It's like almost has that beachy sound. Beach Boys? Nice! Is this in some kind of commercial or something? Because it sounds vaguely familiar. Because I gotta have faith, a faith, a faith. Oh my god, I loved that song. Oh! Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Faith sounded like pure optimism about wanting this crush to sort of come to fruition, and it seemed very optimistic. It seemed very fun and lighthearted. It just kind of sounded like having a crush. Loved it. We're gonna go to the next track. It's called One More Try. Here we go. This sounds like she's just a girl and she's on fire. Okay, sorry for my bad singing. These came out in the 80s. I'm reading the info on Apple Music. We're slowing things down.
Enough of danger. People on the streets. I'm looking out for angels. Just trying to find some peace.
Just try. I love this.
I think it's time that you let me know. So if you love me,
That bass is so good.
say you love me. But if you don't, just let me go. 'Cause teacher, there are things that I don't wanna learn. And the last one I had made me cry.
I have full body chills.
So I don't wanna learn to hold you, touch you.
Goosebumps.
Say that you're mine, because it ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye. Goodbye.
This is what I want to hear.
Goodbye. When you were
Oh
done.
my god. Sorry to pause already. I'm getting emotional hearing this song. His voice, it sounds so sincere. The lyrics are incredible. This is just like, breakup anthem. 80s breakup anthem. Love it.
Astray the heat. That look in your eyes. Tell me no. So you think that you love me? No, that you need me. I've heard the song. I know it's wrong. Just let me go. And teacher,
would be such a fun karaoke song.
Goodbye, goodbye, and teacher, there are things that I still have to learn, but the one thing I have is my pride. Oh, so I don't wanna learn to hold you, touch you. Think that you're mine, because there ain't no joy. Just one more try.
Holy crap. That song was almost 6 minutes long, just under 6 minutes, and it felt like it was 2.5 minutes. Where did the time go? Even with such a slow instrumental, it almost sounds like he has to slow himself down because he has so much to let out. There's this nice restraint in his voice, and I love, hold on, a few things I love. I want to check, yes, the ending of the last, or the first chorus, maybe the second chorus, because there ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye, and then in the end he changes it to, because there ain't no joy for an uptown boy who just isn't willing to try. And I love that he added, I'm so cold inside. Maybe just one more try. I love, and I talk about this all the time on my channel, I love when artists make songs interesting throughout, like changing lines in the chorus to make it more interesting as the song progresses, especially if it's a longer song. In order to keep the audience captivated, you need to be adding in new things. You need to be switching up the production. You need to be switching a line in the chorus to keep the listener engaged, and that's exactly what happened here. I also love in the chorus when he goes really high. Did you, what does he say there? Hold you, wait, this part, hold on.
Hold you, touch you.
It's like this beautiful release that he does in the song, because there's so much that I feel like he's holding back. That one part feels like a release, and everything else is like back into the little sort of cage of restraint. And then when he does that release in that high note, it really pays off well, because he only does it I think 2 or 3 times that the chorus plays. He's not trying to do crazy runs or anything. Absolutely beautiful. This is immediately one of my favorite songs of his, and I've only heard a few. So, actually, this is one of my favorite songs I've heard all month, actually. I said actually twice. Let's go to the next track. It's called Monkey. This is intriguing.
Why can't you set your monkey free? Always give you why do I have to share my little monkey? Monkey. I count to 10, but I don't know how and I don't know when to open my eyes. You kiss me again, like you did just now, like you did just then. Why can't you do it? Why can't you set your monkey free? Always giving them to it. Do you love the monkey? How do you love me? Why can't you do it? Why do I have to share my
What is that supposed what is the monkey supposed to be? This production is incredibly unique. I kind of like it.
Oh, I hate your friends. So you said I don't want you anymore.
I'm so confused at what monkey is supposed to be a metaphor for. Monkey business? baby with a monkey. I like that melody. My baby with a monkey. So interesting. Ooh. Bring it down. Monkey sounds. I'm so confused by the song. But it is a fun song. Nice guitar here. I love that part. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking monkey could be a metaphor for like a vice. Like, I don't know, drugs, alcohol. I'm trying to think of something that's like constantly looming over a person. And that's kind of where my mind goes to. Because I don't think, I'm not sure, honestly. I loved the way it sounded. It seemed really fun, and I know that the more I listen to it, the more I'm going to love it. So, that was a good track. We're going to the next track. It's called Father Figure. Father Figure, this title sounds familiar. I think, wait, this completely unrelated, but if you watch this channel, you know I always like to bring Taylor Swift up. This song, she has a song on her new album called Father Figure. What if wait, that would be crazy. What if she like samples this? No, she doesn't really do samples actually, so not possible. Let's just listen. Sorry, that'll be the last time I bring Taylor Swift in this video. Just kidding, I make no promises. Wait. I already love this music.
That's all I wanted. Something special, something sacred in your eyes. For just one moment, to be bold and naked at your side. Sometimes I think that you never understand me.
Sounds like it's like not building, but it sounds like it's swelling to something. Teacher again. I have chills again. Oh. Sorry. I will be your father. That was so good. Oh my god, I'm sad. Kind of was a build-up release situation. I have chills is all I know. That was so good. Because everything's like da da da, slow whisper, so and it comes in. That could be your. Loved it.
Baby, I will be your father, baby. Put your
this sound. Switching it up, keeping the listener engaged. Do you guys see what I mean? Ready?
Till the end of time.
This instrumental, incredibly iconic. I loved absolutely every second of that. This had the same sort of like restraint in the release that I was talking about in One More Try, except the release was a little bit more like exciting and upbeat. Whoa, if Taylor Swift actually used a sample in her song of this, that would be insane. Okay, sorry, that's the last time I'll mention her. Loved it. Father figure. Actually, the more I think about the lyrics, it is a little bit interesting how he's like an authority figure to her. Like he says, I will be your father figure. Put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teacher. I'll be your daddy. Yeah, this feels, I don't know, I guess these days it feels a bit, having authority over somebody feels a little weird. And a father figure, a preacher, a teacher to a person feels like you're supposed to be their mentor. And if this is about a romantic relationship, then that feels a little weird. I don't know. Okay, we're going to the next track. It's called I Knew You Were Waiting For Me. This is George Michael and Aretha Franklin. You know what? I listened to... Did I listen to Aretha? Oh no, she was on one of the albums I listened
Like a warrior that fights and wins the battle.
to.
I know the taste of victory.
Her tone is
So I
insane.
went through some nights consumed by the shadows. I was crippled emotionally. Somehow I made it through the heartache. Yes, I did. I escaped. I found my way out of the darkness. I kept my faith. I know you did. Kept my faith. When the river was deep, I didn't falter. When the mountain was high, I still believed.
Ooh.
When the valley was low,
This has a bit of a religious element to it too.
I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me.
I love this.
With an endless desire, I kept on searching. Sure in time our eyes would meet.
Oh, that rasp is just so good.
When the river was deep, I didn't falter. When the mountain was high, I still believed. When the valley was low, it didn't stop me. I knew you were waiting. Knew you were waiting for me. So we were drawn together through destiny.
Wow, their voices together are
I know this love we share is meant to be. I knew you were waiting.
Her voice is insane. This is the first one he doesn't have writing credits on. I will say the song was beautiful. I think they sounded great as a duet. I do think she sounded like she could have had this whole song by herself. You know what I mean? Or he could have had this whole song by himself. I do felt like while they both... Sorry, I said they sounded great together. I meant they sounded great individually. Together, there wasn't much, I feel like, of harmonies or... I don't know. I didn't really feel like there was this amazing chemistry between the two of their voices. I think they both sounded great separately. I will say this is probably my least favorite that we've listened to so far. However, I still really, really enjoyed it. We're going to the next track. It's called Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. This is live. Wait, is this supposed to be live? Maybe I should find a regular version. Don't let the sun go down on me, George. Let me see if there's a regular version, because I would like to listen to... Yeah, let me listen to the regular studio version. Okay. Sorry, that was my bad. Oh, sounds like the same one, actually. Oh, it's an Elton John cover? I'm assuming, because I type in the song and Elton John comes up first, then George Michael. I haven't listened to Elton John yet.
I can't lie. No
Oh, sorry. This is featuring Elton John. Wow, okay.
All my pictures seem to fade to black and white on the ladder of my life.
Frozen here on the ladder of my life.
It's much too late
Wow, that hit.
to save myself from falling. I took a chance and left me blind.
Wow, what a beautiful metaphor. Losing everything is like the sun going down.
I can't find all the right romantic line. You see me once, see the way I feel.
Hear the words. Such a like strong voice.
Don't discard me, baby, no. To hell with you. Oh, don't let the sun go down on
He's saying, don't give up on me. I could be something great with the help of you.
It's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh,
special. Wow, absolutely beautiful, beautiful song. I found the lyrics of that to be especially deep and introspective, and their voices were phenomenal. I don't even know, I don't think they sang together at all. It seemed like George Michael sang the first half of the song and then Elton sang the last. I loved it. It was beautiful. This is an Elton John song because George Michael didn't write on it. So I'm assuming George was covering and brought Elton out. Not quite sure. Don't really care. It was perfect. And it went number one for a reason. We are going to the last track that we're going to be listening today. It's called Praying for Time. Here we go. I meant to say at the beginning of the video, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably cut up, chopped. It was posted uncut a long time ago over on Patreon. So head over there if you want to support the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more George Michael. You got to let me know in the comments, okay? Get loud in the comments. But this is on MTV Unplugged album, so I feel like maybe this is live too.
These are the days of the open hand. They will not be the last. Look around now. These are the days of the beggars and the choosers. This is the year of the hungry man.
I feel like I need to really pay attention to these lyrics.
In the past, hand in hand with ignorance and the gentleman. Excuses. The rich declare themselves poor, and most of us are not sure if we have too much, but we'll take our chances, 'cause God stopped keeping score. I guess somewhere along the way, He must have let us all out to play. Turned His back and all God's children crept out the back door, and it's hard to love.
Huh.
This could all be praying for time.
Wow. Maybe we should all be praying for time. That sent a shiver down my spine.
Charity is a coat you wear twice a year.
Ooh.
This is the year of the guilty man. Your television takes a stand, and you find that what was over there is over here. So you scream from behind your door. Say what's mine is mine and not yours. I may have too much, but I'll take my chances, 'cause God stopped keeping score.
Oh.
And you cling to the things they sold you. Did you cover your eyes when they told you that He can't come back, 'cause He has no children to come back for? It's hard to love. There's so much to hate. Hanging on to hope when there is no hope to speak of. In the wounded skies above,
Beautiful.
say it's much too
Wounded
late.
skies above.
So maybe we should all be praying for time.
Okay, so the song was about, I think it is commentary about what people really care about, or I guess more so the lack of care that people have for the world around them. This feels like one of those amazing 80s, 90s songs that really had a lot of hope and optimism in them. Michael Jackson has a lot of those tracks, which I literally love and cry every single time I hear them. This song was so beautiful because he's calling everybody out for monetary things. I loved when he said something about the TV, and then you realize what they are doing is what you're doing too, or something like that. And I feel like he was trying to say, like, around the world you hear about these terrible things that are happening, and then you turn on the TV and realize, or maybe you turn on the TV, you see these things happening around the world, and then you turn off the TV and you don't even realize that they're happening in your backyard. They're happening all around us, and we sort of, especially if we're well off, or if we, what did he say, something about poor, I need to read the lyrics, but it went to Whitney Houston's song next. He said, these are the days of the beggars and the choosers. This is the year of the hungry man, whose place is in the past, hand in hand with ignorance and legitimate excuses. The rich declare themselves poor, and most of us are not sure if we have too much, but we'll take our chances, because God's stopped keeping score. I guess somewhere along the way, he must have let us all out to play. Turned his back, and all God's children crept out the back door. Basically saying this world is godless and everybody cares too much about their belongings and they pretend to be something they're not. He said something about charity. Oh, and charity is a coat you wear twice a year. Like, he was spitting bars. This track felt incredibly honest and beautiful. I loved it. Okay, everybody. These songs were amazing, and I understand why so many people are like, you gotta do the George Michael deep dive, because I loved every single one of them. The tracks I loved, and I put a little favorite to: Faith, One More Try, Monkey, Father Figure, I Knew You Were Waiting for Me, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Praying for Time. All 7 of the tracks we listened to today, I put a favorite on, because I know I'll listen to all of them, and if I didn't love them, like I Knew You Were Waiting for Me and Monkey were the 2 that I was like, I like them, but I don't love them. I put a favorite on them because I know I will love them if I listen to them more, especially Monkey. Okay, everyone, that's it for today's reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to see more George Michael, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know that you want to see the George Michael deep dive, and I will gladly provide that for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.